What's up, guys? I am your bearded dynamo, and here we are again for another episode. Now today is a bit different. Today I don't have any playthrough, and that is because I got some very, very good news. Now, I don't want to go too far in depth, but I do want to say that it is monumental, at least for the channel, for me, and for you, my viewers. For you, my friends, for you, my family. Without further ado, let's get started. And welcome back. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. Today I have some very, very big news. Pretty big to the point where it could be the future of the channel. Now, as a lot of folks know, my very, very first video back on January 1st, I covered some games that were already out on the PS4 and the PS5. Now, I love gaming. I love all things about it, all genres. I do have some that I like more than others, but I do love all of them. I also love every system and every controller setup that is out there. Now today, I get to delve into something new. And in case you guys are wondering, I was finally, after much hardship and complication, able to secure Bearded Dynamo's PlayStation 5. So yeah, I was finally able to get one. It did come in. I apologize. I should have done an unboxing. But I was just so excited because, again, I love video games. I love gaming. So I had already hooked it up. I had already transferred everything over from my PS4 that I wanted. Now, in case any of you guys are wondering, one of my favorite games right now is actually Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 with all of the DLC. I am the ultimate Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan BD. Bearded Dynamo. So, I did manage to trade it in. I did use GameStop, so I do want to thank my local GameStop. The guys down there have always been fantastic. I've actually been dealing with them for about 6 years. And they always help me out. They always look for some way to give me a little more or get me a little more, which is awesome. It totally helps. So the first thing is, system comes with one controller. Now, I don't know, some of you know me, some of you don't. Hopefully you guys will all start to be like family and understand how I kind of work. But I did, however, need another one. This is the DualSense controller for the PS5. Now, this particular one was pre-owned. So I'm letting you guys in. I'm filling you guys in. You know, it was pre-owned. I've used it a couple times already, and it works fantastic. So don't knock it till you try it. Not sponsored, by the way, by GameStop. However, if you do pick up something like a controller and it is pre-owned, I recommend, it's a little extra, but pick up the warranty just in case. Now, a couple other things I picked up here. I also picked up a PS5 game. This one is Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. Not very far into it. However, the main character can both turn into a wolf and a werewolf and tear people apart. So far, it has been phenomenal in visuals. Haven't got a lot of playtime in yet, but it looks, oh my gosh, too good for words. But that's just the beginning. Now, anybody who caught my video, unfortunately it was for a little while called QFA, that was actually about Immortals Phoenix Rising. Now, I want to let you guys know that yes, I do have it on the Nintendo Switch, and that is where my primary playthrough has been happening. However, the PS5 version has a steady 60 frames per second, which is amazing. Absolutely terrific. You got to check it out if you get a PS5. If you don't have a PS5, pick it up on the PS4. I believe if you have a GameStop locally and you don't have access to other types of used copies, I do believe it might be on sale for a short period. Always check out and call. The next one is Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, I haven't even opened this one. However, I was told through online forums that I believe that any save data that I've transferred over from the PS4 should be usable on my PS5. So, hey. Now, again, all of this was done with just the trade-ins from a PS4 Pro, 1 terabyte black model, 1 controller. Verified, checked out, everything was good to go. And I happen to also be a Pro member, but that didn't really change anything in this one. Also, looking very forward to it. Again, not even opened yet. So you guys will have to tune in when I play that one. Also, I did pick up one more game with the credit that I had. The other 3 games in the controller I picked up yesterday. Today, however, I went against the grain. I decided to fight the powers that be, that all said, "Don't do it. Don't do it, Bearded. Stay away." But I did it. I did pick up Godfall, which I am currently playing in my living room right now. None of these games I have played in depth enough right now on the PS5 to have footage, so I apologize. However, if you tune in next week, I do believe, because I've already covered Valhalla and I've already covered Immortals, I do believe that I will be going ahead and talking about either Godfall or Werewolf. But leave me a comment. Let me know. Do you want to know more about Earthblood? Or do you want to know more about Godfall? However, I can tell you right now, just looking at the 2, playing the 2, Earthblood does look good. However, Godfall looks spectacular. Like shining armor in the darkness, it gleams and rips enemies asunder. Anyway, those are some of the things that I did. So I've got 2 controllers. I've got 4 video games that are specifically for the 5. However, I was looking and I did find out that God of War on the PS4, if played on the PS5, will offer full 4K support. It will jump from the 1080p maximum to a 4K maximum, but it will also give you that wonderful 60 frames per second. So that is killer. I wish I could explain to you guys how exciting that is. Now again, gamers are like, yes, 60 frames, woo woo! Other ones are probably like, what does that mean? All right, guys. So, if you're ever playing a game and it gets choppy, unfortunately, that one, if you're playing online, that could be your online. But it could also be your frame rate. Some systems, some games, on certain systems only give low-end 30, mid-range about 45, 50. However, with the PS5's hardware, it is kicking out 60 frames per second and upwards of 4K. Now with God of War, it is 4K. I know a couple of the other ones that are really big right now. Ghosts of Tsushima, which was a fantastic game, wonderful game. I highly recommend it. If you have a PS4, pick it up. If you have a PS5, pick it up. It also will gain 60 frames per second. So imagine just Ronin slicing through at 60 frames. But unfortunately, again, that is all I've got today. Tune in next week when we will be covering either Godfall or Earthblood. Again, leave me a comment down below. Let me know which one you'd like. Again, I do want to thank you guys for tuning in. I am your Bearded Dynamo, and I hope that you feel like you know me a little bit better, that you've decided that I'm out of my mind, because I kind of am. I love games. I am deeply passionate. It is the one thing that has always been constant in my life, and I want to share that with you guys. I want everyone to come together in game, in play, in fun, in jest, and sometimes in combat. Who knows? Again, if you have anything you'd like to add, Again, Godfall or Earthblood, comment down below. Also, if you're not a subscriber and you've kind of just stumbled upon my channel and you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. I am always happy to have new subscribers. Everyone can be a family. All right, guys. Also, one last little detail is if you want to be the first to know, go ahead and tap the notification bell. But again, I am your bearded dynamo in all his glory. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Same beard time, same beard channel with the content you crave.